Many congratulations to Cotton University for creating this platform for us to carry the message of our Government of India through Office of the CCA, the Controller of Certifying Authority, and the person driving our Deputy Controller of Technologies, Dr. Dilip Burman is here. Sir, thank you for allowing us to be part of this very major initiative across the globe.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And the support of CCA all around, currently Dr. Sanjay Bal has been amazing for this. And it is great that in this academic setting, in spite of the yesterday's announcement, our Principal Secretary IT, Sri Gopinath Narayan sir came here, and we are eager to hear from you, sir. We know Assam is taking lead in a lot of initiatives in terms of industrialization, digitalization, and thank you for making it and being part of this very important event. Now, no event runs big unless there is a blessing from the top. So we have Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor R.C. Dheka sir. He himself is here. Not only that, he shared his experience of how digital signature is used in TFMS in our country's digital ecosystem. How do we manage the funds across and what benefit it brings. Thank you, sir, for doing part of our job, which our resource persons are supposed to do, and sharing the experience with the entire team. And it is good to have Registered Sir Dr. Dheka and Professor Hiten Chaudhary and all the distinguished guests, and my colleagues Ms. Lavanya and Mr. Anup. They are there as resource person. We have Dr. Balaji also online, and all those who are present. In addition to this, first of all, thank you for taking your time out and being here. The world is decisively moving towards a digital society. And this digital society requires essentially something what we call as a trust. Because technology is more like a, legally proving something right, wrong, or scientifically proving something as right or wrong. But trust is beyond just the technology. It is about the confidence that people, keep it on the system. That is, I am sure, while technically it may be superior, it is also aligned to our societal way of living. As a country, we are sure that it is used in the right way and for the right purpose. So for that, it is very, very important for us to communicate and engage at different levels. What is better than engaging with the Gen Z who are going to be our flag bearers as we become Viksit Bharat by 2047. And as digital infrastructure becomes stronger, we need to look at the privacy aspects, the safety aspects, and the ease of use aspect. These three are very, very important. Only if all these three are part and parcel of the solution you provide, the adoption rate will always remain questionable. So from that perspective, the public infrastructure, how it has been adopted, I would like to cite one small example to highlight where we are as a country. All of you are aware of something called the UPI. We all make payments for even a 2 to 3 rupee item that we buy on the local shop. And number of such transactions runs into millions per second across the country. See, any transaction when we do in any place, there is a signature that we affix as a confirmation or authorization to spend our money or to authorize the transaction that is in place. How does it happen in UPI? So what we have done as a country is, we have developed one technology called one-time usable digital signatures. So while we buy a dongle that is valid for 3 years, 5 years, 1 year validity, multiple signing, but UPI kind of thing requires authorization for one signature per transaction, and beyond that it is not valid. It is valid only for that particular transaction. So we as a country not only developed such a system, but we developed it so strong that we are able to do at scale at a very low cost. That is why no charges are levied for using UPI for small denominations. And such a scalable digital signature platform is in primarily because of the thoughtful process of Ministry of Electronics and IT under whom our CCA works with. And they have enabled a legislation, technology, and they have entrusted the R&D part of it and the awareness part of it to CDAC-Bangalore for taking it forward. And this system, today, world is looking at India to see how India has managed to do a UPI system, banking gateway, at such a low cost, at such a scale. So we are a universal leader and role model for anybody, and people are inspired by us and trying to figure out how we did it. So it is a very simple example of how digital has penetrated the entire society in a very, very without any, I can say this is one place where there is no digital divide across the country. This is what I feel. And if this can be done for UPI, this can be done for every other thing that we can do. So it is very, very apt that today we all assembled to get a good overview of what the public infrastructure is all about and how we are going to prepare ourselves as the post-quantum era is emerging. Are we ready for PQC? And then how, as Cotton University, as a premium institute, the university that is building the capacity to take India forward in the technological prowess, and as a government of Assam, through the IT secretary and his department, how they are going to roll it out pan Assam, which can become the role model for others. And I am pretty sure there will be other invitees who have joined here beyond Cotton University, and all of them will get a hang of where we are proceeding and going forward. And we wish it motivates a good number of research scholars from the university who will not only practice PK and develop new technologies, but will also participate in its evolution, as we along with the Office of CCA every year conduct a international PK conference along with IEEE in the month of September, so that some of your top-end research work gets published there as a premium IEEE publication to keep Cotton University on top of the technology stack and the research capabilities. So our aim is not only just the awareness at the entry level, but also to provide a glimpse of what are the research opportunities, what are the products and solutions that can come out of this using PKI as we go forward. All these are important. That is why this academia, industry, government collaboration, and in this case we have the central government, the state government, the Cotton University and CDAC, all of us are together in a very, very strong way. And I would like to once again thank the Office of the CCA, to the Cotton University and the government of Assam for giving us a platform, and both Ms. Lavanya and Mr. Anup, they are veterans in PK awareness program. They have run across the country multiple times. You will find it very interesting as we go forward, and have a great day. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Wishing you all the best. Namaskar.